I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We are here for the Late Late Show with Niall and Matt. I am joined by Matt. How are you doing today?
I'm doing decent. Ronaldo makes his debut on Saturday. Well, second debut, so I'm buzzing.
It's not even live on TV. Not even live on TV, and he's making his
VIP box. He'll be smart.
I'm just going to use his goal or something. Yeah, I'll have to find a dodgy stream, but
they're literally driving people to do dodgy streams because of it. So it's kind of their fault.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have thought that Sky would have been able to do a deal quite easily with the Premier League going, here's an extra however so much. This is going to get us banging views for Super Sunday. We can put this on at 2:00. I'll be okay to
Man United versus Newcastle should be televised anyway. Like that's a big game.
Yeah, it is historically a big game as well. I mean, look, the Premier League have just lost out on money. Aaron says, lovely evening, isn't it? Perfect, I'd say. Oh, it is. Beautiful evening. Oh,
God.
It's lovely. It's what happens when you lose 6-0 to Rotherham.
What?
Oh, and Will Grigg scored. Beautiful.
Will Grigg's on fire.
I heard Will Grigg scored an own goal tonight. Not quite. I mean, I thought he was playing for Doncaster today, but apparently he's playing for
Is that the Papa John's trophy?
It is the Papa John's. It is the Papa John's. So, before I get, also a link is in the chat for everyone to come on if they want to. Lewis is already backstage, so we'll bring him in just a moment. We asked you today to put your best captions on this photo. And I must admit, I am slightly disappointed.
He's fucking failed, lads.
I am slightly disappointed. I am very disappointed. I have one, and my one is Ronnie. You think you're mad at Portugal's midfield? Wait till you meet McFred. Now that's funny. That is funny. That is definitely what Ollie is telling Cristiano there. We have got some. We will read them out. We will be polite about it, but you've let the country down, boys. You have let the country down. Big show tonight. It is the big one. Also, later on, we're going to be doing Shithousery 11. So we're going to be picking our Shithousery 11. You bet your ass Brandon Williams is already in there. Wolf, big up to Wolf. Big up to Ron, absolutely. Oh, for fuck's sake, Wolf followed me. Always. But we'll bring in Lewis and we'll bring in Aaron. Beautiful day, isn't it, boys?
It is. I'm just absolutely boiling and I kind of want it to cool down because it's too warm at the minute.
Yeah, I've got my fan on. Aaron, obviously, I'm now going to be obviously postponing the banter free show for you. We'll do it another day.
We'll do it another day. Just banter me all you want on Thursday.
Oh no, I mean this Thursday. I mean I was going to be nice and do it this Thursday, but we're gonna be leaving the banter free. We'll do that another time. Not after you just lost 6-0 to Rotherham. Not a chance.
Just
don't go into detail. We don't want to hear it.
So many fans that support the board are turning.
Did you not just hear what I said?
Mark, you honestly, I swear to God, I don't give a fuck tonight.
It's the late show with Niall and Matt, not Niall and Aaron. I think you need to respect my authority here.
No, I do hear that, but yeah, look, your club's a mess and you're getting relegated, as I've always said. I've
also heard that Gavin Baldwin's been winding up a few fans tonight as well. CEO.
Good. Love it.
Wolf
says, Valve, can I skip Naruto and go straight to watching Naruto? What the fuck? I don't really understand what that means. Ron, I can't believe I'm the United manager too. That's a good one, Ravi. Now that is funny. That is good. I like that one. That's good. Let's see if you can do a better job. So anyone in the comments, if you are watching, caption this whilst
the bar's not high. The bar's not high.
Let's caption it in the comments. Put your best captions because, as I said, we need to improve. We're going to work on it together, and by the end of it, I want to be able to put this on Twitter with a great caption. Right, with a great caption. So that is our job today.
I've got an idea.
Avengers Assemble. Yes, Sam.
What if it's lesson number 1? Never trust McFred.
Now that could be used. That's actually not bad. Don't forget we're now. Yeah, that's getting there. That's getting there. Valve says, "Wait, mine ain't funny." We'll go through some. No, you're not. No, they're not. We'll sort of right. We'll go with Matt. Matt first said, "I'll tell you now, Ronnie. No more allegations. We ain't Man City." That is quite funny. Charles says, "We are the cheeky girls." I can imagine Ollie saying that. Ronaldo, who the fuck are you? Where's Alex? That's not funny, Valve. That's not funny. This one, another one from Valve. Right, Chris, I will manage your team. Well, you manage Fred. It's all right. Vast improvement needed. Ravi says, now, Ron, you're playing with me, Fred. You're playing with me, Fred. Oh, yeah, now makes sense. Now, Ron, you're playing with me, Fred. Now, that could be quite funny. Mystic says, Ronaldo, Ollie, you are not fantastic. Big up to RJ in the comments as well. Dom with by far the funniest. First of all, Ronnie, what's better, arse or tits? No, that is funny. Dom has won there. Cop says we fuck our mums. I mean, that's like a lead balloon, mate. That is like a lead balloon. RJ put, you want to know where I keep Donny? Ronaldo, what is a Donny? Could have done better, RJ. Could have done better there. Lewis says, unfortunately, we won't be fine for a Premier. It's okay, calm down. Unfortunately, we won't be fine for a Premier League title. Too much this season. The reason behind this is we couldn't be bothered to find a midfielder, so we have two clowns running the midfield in Fred and McTominay. Now, I can improve this because fundamentally, you've done a really good job there. It's just far too much detail, so let's narrow it down. Right, so I'm gonna need to right. So we won't be fighting for the Premier League. We can do something with Lewis's because it's fundamentally it's good. We just need to shorten it. Matt, this is where you're meant to help.
Oh shit! Sorry, one sec.
Fucking asshole.
I'll look at it now. I'll read it.
Mustafa Cristiano, you have an important job partnering the midfield with Fred Ronaldo.
You could just say we won't be fighting for Premier League titles this season because we've got two clowns in the midfield, Fred and McTominay. That's all that needs to be said, and that'd be a good one. You need the reason behind this, and that's basically
You could say we won't be fighting for a Premier League because we've got two clowns running midfield.
Yeah. You don't even need to mention their names. Everyone knows who they are.
Exactly. There we go. Lewis, we sorted out. I'm actually saying Lewis put in a decent effort there.
You wrote a fucking essay? More
well,
work
yeah.
than I did with my GCSEs.
But we were able to shorten it and turn it into a good one. The rest of them were fucking shit, apart from a few. I mean, Dom's was quite funny. The rest of you, I'm deeply ashamed of you all. You have let your country down.
I tried.
All of you. RJ says, I was going to say something worse, but I don't want to get some treatment as Matt on Twitter. But you bottled it. You
have to be willing to get cancelled.
I tried my best.
I know, but unfortunately, your best just wasn't good enough. I'm just brutal. But that is going to happen all night. So do get your comments in. Do get your ones in. Wolf says, Ronaldo, Martial sucks. Please get him out of the team. I agree. Sort of. If you'd said Dan James and Ollie, it's good that you were here at United over City. Best that you get your son. Best that your son doesn't get touched by the City guy. Fucking hell, RJ. Jeez, you've gone from one level of shit to the extreme level of what have you just said?
Crikey. I said it subtly. And my one, I said it subtly. He just goes in.
Oh, by the way, we've got some breaking news.
We do not.
Oh, God, here we go.
It's about Liverpool and Bellingham.
I don't care.
That's not what? Nah.
Ron, I know you used you used Pep to come. Ron, I know you used Pep to come to United. Fantastic. Ronaldo after 5 minutes with Fred. Yeah, if we could turn that into a caption, that would be good. RJ says 6-0 Aaron. Way, Will Grigg.
Yeah.
We're not guaranteeing that you're going to sign him.
Let's just skip over that.
We're not guaranteeing that he's going to join Doncaster.
He did. He said it on the FL show. Ollie, yeah, so that's why the missus left me, and now I swan on eggs and toast with pencil shavings while my son plays FIFA. Yeah, that's just not even funny, is it, mate?
Trying too hard.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying too hard. You need to be naturally funny, right? You need to be naturally funny. The convertible Rotherham fan, Will Griggs on fire. Yes, he is. It's always nice when we get a Rotherham fan here. I do like
caption. Maybe the caption with the Ollie and Ronaldo is Ollie saying to Ronaldo, "Remember, you're better than Will Grigg."
No, again, that's just shit.
Ronaldo does not know who Will Grigg is, Aaron.
Exactly.
That explains Ronaldo's face.
Yeah, but
do you really think Ollie knows who Will Grigg is?
It's just not funny. We no. It needs to be more flowing. It needs to be. I'm gonna be like Simon Cowell in a minute, and I'm gonna start screaming at you. It's gonna get very messy if we're not careful. When Doncaster lose 6-0, Aaron, great success. Yeah, he's absolutely delighted about it. And why wouldn't you be? I mean,
I came from a 6-hour shift to watch that shit.
Well, at least you got to see a goal for every hour you worked.
And at least I got paid. Well, I isn't getting paid.
Okay, so
it'd be a bit worrying if you were getting paid for doing work.
Apparently, someone's tweeted. I put Shithousery 11, and then someone put corruption. I can assure you, there's no corruption on this channel. I hope not. Where would the corruption be? Providing travel for all Newcastle United away games. Ah, well, you're a Newcastle fan. You don't really count as a human being, do you? My bad.
Fuck Kendall. Yeah, fuck her.
I mean, I'm not starting beef with Kendall, but if you want to start beef with Kendall, I suppose you start with beef with Kendall.
She's got way more followers than me.
Boss, there's a lost Brazilian child on the training ground. Ollie. Oh, that's Fred. Right. We've won it. Wolf has done it. I'm going to take away a bit, though. Boss, there's a lost Brazilian child on the training ground. Ollie, oh, that's Fred. We've done it. We've done it, boys. We've done it. Job's a good one. Now, I need to tweet this out. We have won it. We have won it. Sorry, Chris. Unfortunately, you are going to have to call Harry Maguire captain. Now, though, what the fuck is a Harry Maguire? Ay, caramba, Valve. Jesus Christ. You're going to make me have counselling it this way. Ronaldo, Varane, Sancho expecting to win the Premier League. Fred, say my name. Ronnie, you remind me of a player I used to manage called Sar.
He's a rapist.
Oh, that's disgraceful, Matthew. How do you lose 6-0 to an out second team? Yeah, how do you lose 6-0 to a second team?
Do you know what the worst thing is as well? Apart from
I just want to know, how do you... Yeah, he scored no goal, mate.
Well, that's what I mean. Apart from the goalkeeper and one of the centre-backs, it was pretty much first-team players playing in that game.
Well, I don't think you want to be saying that in public.
I don't know. I ain't got any positives.
If I was you, I would just tell Doncaster on a refund.
I'm dreading. Well, Charlie White scored 4 against us when he played for Sunderland last season. I'm dreading what he's going to do on Saturday.
He's going to destroy you.
He's going to have his first masterclass in a Wigan shirt.
Yeah.
Aaron, why did you join League?
Brazilian.
I was only coming on for a couple of minutes because I need to go to bed and go to work.
I'm just tweeting it out.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit, Aaron. I'll speak to you
Thursday.
That's the one. I was trying to think if it.
Torture.
I was trying to think if it was tomorrow, but it's definitely not. It's definitely Thursday.
My ultimate torture day. I've marked it down on the calendar.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I've got an alarm to remind me.
Yeah, it's gonna be brutal.
I'm gonna get banter from Charlie and all. I've got to find the positives in this.
Oh, Charlie is.
He's won. You've won. I'm fucked.
Oh no, we didn't play, but you could say that means a win. Right.
Some teams have players good enough to play for internationals.
Exactly.
Some teams.
Well, we have a couple. Galbraith scored tonight.
Galbraith?
Yeah, Galbraith scored a penalty for Northern Ireland.
We didn't play tonight.
The under-21s, mate.
Only goal in the game. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Catch you in a bit, bro.
Let me end my torture.
Catch you in a bit, mate. Boy. Winner is Mystic Wolf. Congratulations to Mystic Wolf. You have won. The winner is Mystic Wolf. Ronaldo, boss, there's a lost Brazilian child on the training ground. Ollie, oh, that's Fred. Actually, I need to put the finger point. The Boris Johnson finger point. Oh no, that's the middle finger. Don't want to be doing the middle finger. I suppose that works as well, doesn't it? That's the one. Upwards pointing. Sorted. So Mystic Wolf has won it. The rest of you, I'm deeply upset. Deeply upset. Jesus, now Wolf now wins. Now fight me, Wolf. I fight people who win Valve. You are not to my level. Oh, Sky Sports tweeted it. Yeah, this isn't like a cool. Like Liverpool also wanted to sign a forward this year and just didn't bother. So yeah, do I see Liverpool signing Bellingham for 80 million? Yeah, no. No, I don't.
I thought you see him going to like Chelsea or United or something like that.
Yeah, Chelsea, United. He'll end up at one of those clubs.
Or City.
He'll end up at a club who's willing to pay money.
Liverpool don't sign stars; they fucking try and
exactly.
Make them.
They make them. So it's pointless. One Sky Sports tier what,
They're
400?
wrong,
They're tier 400. So yeah, Valve, let's be real, you ain't gonna do shit. Geo is better. What did Wolf win? Wolf won a well done, Wolf.
A pat on the back.
A pat on the back, yeah, a pat on the back. We're not monetized, so we don't actually earn anything from this YouTube channel. So yeah, until that happens, there's probably not going to be prize giveaways. That I can assure you. Velvetron can't beat Wolf. He is a dumb East Londoner with no muscles. Ollie, yes, Ronnie, I agree. Wolf is just too damn fantastic. See, that's quite funny as well. Bellingham would join Liverpool over any club. Well, no, Velvetron, I think you don't understand FSG, mate, and you go fuck FSG and then you're like, oh, they're going to spend 80 million on Bellingham. No, you're a fucking idiot, right? So
No way.
Jude Bellingham will go to whoever pays the money that Dortmund are going to want for him, which is going to be around 80 million. So that rules out Liverpool. That rules out Liverpool. That means he'll end up at either Liverpool, he'll end up at Chelsea, Man City, United. He'll end up at one of those three. Or he'll end up at Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Very simple. Very, very simple.
That's all there is to it. Those are the only options.
Exactly. One to Ollie, that he's done a deal. Bruno, he will take penalties. Bruno will win the penalties. Ollie, fantastic. Yeah. I hear that.
It's a decent one.
No, what was the competition? Oh, it was basically to caption this picture. So it was to caption that picture. And Wolf won. Wolf won by saying, Ronaldo, boss, there's a lost Brazilian child on training ground. Ollie, oh, that's Fred. See, that's funny. I like that. That is funny. So Wolf won that. No worries, Wolf. No worries. Liverpool can't afford Bellingham. Very simply. FSG are blood brilliant yank. How much are you expecting to get from Arne? Oh, well, and Firmino. So hold on. Your logic is I'm going to sell both forward lines. So I'm going to sell both my forwards and replace it with an attacking central midfielder, which Klopp doesn't really play with. Or
both of them wouldn't even cover Bellingham's price tag. They would sell for
Mane, you're not even Mane right now. You're not even touching 30-40 million. You're not even doing that.
It was Firmino.
And yeah, Firmino might get a little bit more, but age is also going to come a factor. But you're going to sell both your forwards, right, and replace it with a central midfielder. Well, who are you going to play up front? Jota, Salah, and Origi. Okay, cool.
You should forget how much Klopp loves Firmino as well. I don't think he'll sell.
Exactly. Matt, you smell like a cheesy bellend.
You are a cheesy bellend.
Dom's it. But we are doing Shithousery 11. Don't forget, guys, the link is in the chat for any of you that want to come on. Bellingham is going to United in 2 years' time. Zachary says Wolf is racist against Sri Lankan penises. Wow. Wow. We have a replacement in place. Well, who is that replacement? What is this replacement you talk of?
Replacement for who?
Well, who for? If Trent doesn't make this squad for being shit, I don't want to be a part of this shit anymore. Dom doesn't understand what shithousery means, does he?
I don't believe so. No.
Matt, do you want to explain what shithousery is to Dom?
Just a big bastard on the pitch. Trent's not that. Trent's a soft cunt.
Exactly. Dom, basically shithousery.
Robertson has a shout.
Robbo has a shout, which means Brandon Williams probably goes in at right back. The key elements for being a shithouse, just being an absolute tosser. Just be an absolute Rudiger. Rudiger gets in easily because Rudiger is a twat. Shithouse. Okay, I want the Argentinian players in there. That is savage. We need to get cover when Mane, Salah go to Africa. Well, you've left that a bit late. Dybala will join Liverpool on a free next summer. Screen shit this. Well,
Allegri loves him. What are you on about?
What on your wage? What with your wage structure? I don't think so. You have got more
wouldn't play
chance.
well in the
You
Premier
have got
League.
more chance of me shagging Beyonce and Boris Johnson at the same time.
Dybala's play isn't suited to the Premier League either, so he'd flop.
I swear, Velv is. So,
He's
moving
looking at
on.
FIFA ratings. That's what he's doing.
Oh, it's all about FIFA, isn't it?
Yeah.
All about FIFA. Oh God. Oh, who feels sorry for Pedri, by the way?
Oh, that's somebody's called Childline on that. Guy's been
Yeah, I
just
know.
fucking slavery at this point.
Dybala will take a wage cut like Thiago. Good luck, Velv. Do you know what, Velv? I'll allow you to keep. Velv, you can keep saying this because when it doesn't happen, you're going to be the one screaming FSG out.
You shouldn't even want
FSG.
Dybala.
He's
You shouldn't even want
fucking
Dybala at Liverpool. Be a fucking stupid signing.
Wolf says Beyonce would be an honour, Niall. I hear that. I do hear that. Haven't been smoking much the last year. Dom says Pedri is shit, just vibes. Just run and vibes. That's a bit disrespectful, mate. Can't say the same about the decade prior. Well, I hear that. Velv, I am sorry. Wolf, you don't need to apologise to Velvishwan. It's just Velvishwan. He's very rude to you. But we are creating Shithousery 11. Dybala will fit in like how Kenny inserts his wad.
Right, this just
Firstly, no one asked. Okay. Secondly, Kenny has a micro penis. Thirdly, no one needs to know about your love life. Just because he doesn't take holidays doesn't mean he's good. No, Dom, have you ever watched Pedri? He's probably.
He's only 18 as well.
He's not English. Of course. Why am I fighting Dom about someone who's not English? We all know how this goes. Right, Nigel, back in your box. Now, Shithousery 11. If anyone does want to come on, you are more than welcome to. Link is in the chat. But Matt, goalkeeper for Shithousery 11.
For goalkeeper, I'd actually go Aaron Ramsdale because of the way he's just shouted at his own defenders. For Bournemouth and Sheffield.
I was thinking more Pickford.
Pickford would work as well, but I would say Aaron Ramsdale's a bit more Shithousery than him.
You want to put Ramsdale in there?
Yeah, but it's 2 against 1, so Pickford gets it.
That's a Pickford 100%. No way.
Yeah, Dom says Pickford as well.
Good try. I did forget about Pickford, but
how can you forget Pickford? I mean, just what he did to Van Dijk alone is Shithousery, isn't it? On to right back. I mean, these are quite easy. I'm thinking Brandon Williams right back, and then Andy Robertson at left back.
Definitely, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Brandon Williams. I don't think I've ever seen Brandon Williams get into a team of the week. So first time we've ever put him in there.
Marcus Rojo was still at United. He'd get in this easily. There's fucking 2 field tackles.
Oh my god! Right, centre back pairing: Rudiger, Eric Bailly.
Yeah, that works.
Right, we don't even know. We don't even need to debate this. Rudiger.
Bailly.
Why is Dom trying to put freaking Trent in a right back again? Doesn't understand. Rather jump onto the M5, fella. Dom, when are you coming to visit the beautiful US of A? And Valve, we are not putting. Why is everyone trying to put Trent at Shithousery 11? You lot don't understand the term. It's upsetting me. Right, Rudiger and Eric Bailly, yeah.
Yeah.
Eric Bailly. Now that is. Strikers ain't going to come up against that. That's gonna. Well, Bailly's definitely getting injured quite soon. Trent is shit. Well, yeah, right. Oh god.
Shithousery, not shit. CDM, I'd go Fernandinho.
Oh, Chrissy makes a good one. Tyrone Mings.
I was thinking
doesn't quite get in over Eric Bailly or Rudiger though. Really,
not for me, no.
Phantom would have you at his place, Dom. How to annoy Niall 101. Good idea, Wolf. Trent isn't shithousery, he's just shit. I don't really understand what Val's trying to say there. Zachary, me and you will fall out. What does fall out mean? Do you know what? I'm not even going there. Ming's massive shithouse. Ming should be in there. Yeah, but over Rudiger and Bailly.
Over Bailly, I'd say.
Really?
Mings?
Have you seen some of the shit that Eric Bailly's done on the football pitch?
No, I've
Just
never
go on the
seen
Twitter
it.
account, no
Eagles
context,
have
Eric
just
Bailly, and you'll
injured.
understand why.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, yeah, like, no.
I know he doesn't play much, but he has a big shit house when he does play.
Oh, he's an absolute, basically, basically, we do stabbings over here, whilst on the weird land, you shoot it. Fucking hell.
Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
Dom. Come on. Dom versus Phantom Part 2 now. Imagine the views.
Oh, I'll stop
Yeah.
him if he wants to come on if you want now.
Yeah, imagine the complete and utter unsubscribe thing that we already have. Phantom, the OG. Phantom is not an OG. Phantom, I can absolutely assure you, is not an OG.
Oh,
And
God.
by any stretch of the imagination, Phantom is not an OG. Not on your Nelly.
He wasn't PG, they're bringing his fucking gun out.
Well, yeah. In the gyms, so no. Wow, Dom. Ron to Ollie. I am better than Messi. Ollie to Ron. Now, Ron. They all can't be managed by me. That's quite funny. So, central midfielders. So we've got a fine 3 shithouse centre midfielders.
I'd say Fernandinho. He gets away with getting booked all the time.
Lanzi says, how are you making a shithouse 11 without Craig Dawson? It's a good shout, but again, the bar is Rudiger and Eric Bailly, and I'm sorry. Yeah, Box says Phantom popping out his gun like it's normal.
It is for him.
Phantom equals original gangster. Mark Noble has to get in. That's a good shout.
Yeah,
so Fernandinho.
I'd say Bruno because he dives all the time.
First time you've ever been so honest. Mark Noble. Yeah, I'd go Bruno.
Because he is just a massive shithouse, isn't he?
He is just shithouse. Now, on the left, we'll start on the Craig Dawson booted Jay Adams in the head for no reason.
On the left.
We are not putting him, he is not a shithouse. He's just.
He got knocked out by one punch.
I mean, he dived. He just dived.
Fenwick, Bruno for sure. He's a prick. I agree. By the way, if you are new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. So, on the left wing though, Ashley Barnes is pure shithouse. That's true.
Shithouse for left wing. That's a hard one.
I mean, if we can't find anyone, I mean, Greenwood isn't really a shithouse, is he?
No, he's not. He's not. You could say Martial for being a lazy cunt.
We're not. Harvey Barnes.
Is he really a shithouse?
I'd say he's a bit of a shithouse.
Jamie Vardy definitely was a striker.
Yeah.
Lanzi says Barnes, Vardy, Adebayor. Adebayor definitely isn't still playing.
Do you know what year it is, mate?
Oh, left wing Pedro Neto. Would you really class Pedro Neto as a shithouse?
Oh.
I wouldn't.
No.
Pedro Neto was a shithouse. Did you say you would, Lewis?
No.
Adama Traore? No, he ain't.
Really a shithouse. He's just a
juiced
fast
up
guy.
James. Should we just put Harvey Barnes in there? Because I'm struggling with left wingers, to be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I think very much.
Wait, Son is a massive shithouse.
Nah, he ain't
He fucking
shithouse.
he broke someone's leg.
Yeah, that's not shithouse really. He's just a he's not shithouse. Bamford is not a shithouse. I'm shithousing Adebayor into this 11. I like what he's on there. I like that. I think Harvey Barnes. It's Harvey Barnes. Zaha, that's a good shout.
Gilfie Sickerson sometimes played on the left.
Fuck off. Zaha? Would you call Zaha a shithouse? Big up to Liam in the chat as well.
McNeil?
Not a bad shout, but
McNeil, would you really call McNeil a shithouse?
Just because he plays for Burnley, yeah. Brady?
Why is Bruno Fernandes there? Why do you think Bruno Fernandes is in the Shithousery 11? Madness.
Put Harvey Barnes there, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go Harvey Barnes. He's a bit of a shithouse. I mean, oh no, that's definitely not how you spell Harvey. Harvey Barnes. There we go. Now, on to the right wing. Doesn't get much easier, does it?
No, there's not really much wingers that are shithouses, is there? I mean, Bernardo Silva. Not really a shithouse. He's just says some controversial things on Twitter sometimes.
Box says Noble barely played since 2009. He's still a shithouse when he's on the football pitch, or shithousery.
No, he doesn't play for Tottenham anymore.
He was sold to Sevilla.
Snodgrass. Does he still play? Does he still knock about?
He's still. Antonio is a shithouse.
He's a striker, but striking.
Well, he can play. He can play right.
Should we shit how Pulisic don't make him an OG? Then Pulisic is not a shithouse. Pulisic
He's
is not. So
from a shithouse.
Antonio, not Antonio Rudiger. Mikel Antonio.
There is a few options for striker.
No,
I was thinking it's got to be Jamie Vardy.
I did say Jimmy Vardy, but there is a few other ones that could get in there.
Has to be.
Okay, well let's debate the striker one then. So Jamie Vardy's one. Who else?
I would say Jimmy Vardy overall, but there is like people like who was I thinking of? Callum Wilson. He's a shithouse.
Yeah.
Actually, that's about it.
Never mind.
Cavani, maybe in a way, because he Ronaldo's a shithouse. Yeah, there's a
Troy
few
Deeney. Troy Deeney's just been. Troy Deeney has been. Yeah, he was sold to Birmingham, so we cannot be in it. Yeah, it's got Vardy.
Yeah, no, Jamie Vardy does get it. Yeah.
Party at Vardy's. Declan Rice. Dom just randomly saying Declan Rice. Well, where? What fun. 5'9", 110 man's a brick shit house. Who's the manager? Oh, manager's Daishi all day long, isn't it, boys?
If Jose was still in the league, I'd say Jose, but yeah, Daish.
How are we not choosing Declan Rice up top? Because he's not a striker.
Who other managers are a bit? Klopp's a bit of a shit when he's just a complainer.
He's just a complainer. Yeah. Ariola would roll with the geezer.
I saw that clip. It was funny as fuck to me. Yeah, Sean Dyche.
Yeah, it's got to be Daishi, hasn't it? Surely it's got to be Daishi.
Yes.
Well, Vieira for his playing days, but not my.
Yeah, he's not really a shithouse manager, is he?
Nah.
Mikel Arteta, he's not a shithouse. He's just shit.
It's not terrorist 11, mate.
we'll do that next week. The terrorist. Who the hell would get into a terrorist 11?
I was going to say something. Oh, Jesus.
Right, so goalkeeper. The goalkeeper would be. Fuck it, we'll do that now. Actually, let me just download this quickly. And we'll
we
do
actually
that.
doing it?
We'll do. We gotta do Terrorist 11, yeah. Obviously, this will not get posted on Twitter. Don't you worry about that.
What goalkeeper would you put in Terrorist 11?
No. We're about to find out, boys. So we're about to do Terrorist 11 FC. So
this is controversial.
We're all about breaking limits here, boys. Breaking those limits. How to be the Arsenal manager, but Cone's out for Pep, and then you should be good. Actually, bin off Williams, just put David Martin at right back. Nah, Williams is staying in.
No, Williams definitely gets in before.
Cop Dom. He's unguardably shifty, though everyone has got to foul him. So, goalkeeper for Terrorist FC. Who are we putting in? Who's the shittest goalkeeper there is that no one rates?
Kappa. Oh no,
Kepa,
Adrian.
Oh yeah, Adrian gets into Terrorist 11 easily. Yeah. Adrian, we've just won. I expect at least 50 million, 50 million subscribers from Liverpool fans for our season.
Are we basically just like picking the worst team possible? Yeah.
The worst team possible, and we'll call it Terrorist 11 FC.
Trent at right back.
We're not putting Trent at right back. Get fucked.
Right back Bellerin. Oh, he's left. He's left.
Yes.
He's left.
No, fuck's sake. Oh, why did you? I was going to say Sergio Aurier, but he's left as well. North London. Why?
Cedric.
Good shout. Good shout. Yeah. Good shout. Cedric. There we go. Cedric. Centre backs. Well, I mean, one's got to be Rob Holding, hasn't it?
Yeah. Jamal Lascelles as well.
Oh. Wolf says Phil Jones and Mustafa.
He doesn't play enough to warrant it, though.
Yeah.
I'd say Jamal Lascelles and Holding.
Sells?
He's a bit of a shit player.
He is, but is he the shittest right back there is?
No, centre back, also.
Centre back, that's what I mean.
Oh, well, no, it's probably not the shittest, like.
Exactly. I mean, Phil Jones is a good shout, to be fair.
It is a good shout, but he hasn't really played a Premier League game.
Eric Dyer.
Yeah, Dyer.
Thank you to Ravi with Eric Dyer. Not Drogba, Jesus Christ.
I would like to nominate Benjamin Mendy for left back.
We're not doing that. Why do you think? Technically, he's not actually a footballer. He's been suspended by Manchester City.
HMPFC.
So left back, we'd obviously, for obvious reasons, not put in
Marcus Alonso because he's a murderer.
Jesus Christ. Tierney? Nah, Tierney ain't
No.
bad.
He's class. That's a bad optional team.
Charlie Taylor.
Burnley.
Who's left back for Newcastle?
Jamal Lewis. We're not putting him in.
Mustafa's desperate to get Tellez in there. Jesus Christ.
Tellez? No. He's not doing shit. He's just... Wait, does Kolasinac still play for Arsenal?
Bible from Norwich.
He does. He almost certain. Kolasinac.
Oh, yes.
Does he still play? He does. Did they get rid of him, though?
I'm double checking. I'll double check. Oh, for fuck. Was that not last? Was that on January?
Yeah, that was a loan, mate. That was a loan.
I'll look it up one sec.
Kolasinac.
Kolasinac.
Bosnian.
He does. He plays for Chelsea.
Yeah,
No,
no,
Arsenal. Sorry.
Yes! Kolasinac gets in.
Yeah, 'cause he got loaned last season. And he
Love
stayed
to
this
see it.
season.
Poor Fred's getting in as well, isn't he?
Burnt out Leno. Oh, Leno would have been a good shout, to be fair, but I think Adrian takes it. I do think Adrian takes it. So the back five for Terrorist FC, Adrian in goal, Cedric right back, Rob Holding centre back with Eric Dyer and Kolasinac. Firstly, boys, how many goals is that defence and goalkeeper letting through on a 38 game season?
Oh, about 100.
They're
Yeah,
not
I'm
shit,
thinking-
though. I think they'd have good chemistry together, so they could probably like bring in their ISIS plans together.
Right, timeout, Mustafa. I think about what you just said. Move on. Jesus Christ, Wolf. Right. So in the midfield, there's plenty of options for midfield.
Well, there's Fred.
Fred's getting in there, don't you worry.
There's Granit
Um,
There's Xhaka.
yeah, Xhaka definitely gets in. So one more spot.
Fred,
El Neni
Xhaka.
is a good shout. El Neni is a good shout.
Yeah.
But I rate El Neni. I just think I think he's just
How about Mr.
surrounded
Thumbs
by
Up?
shit. Huh?
Mr. Thumbs Up.
Thiago. Oh my god.
Or we could bite the bullet and put Gylfi in.
No, we cannot.
For the culture.
We're gonna do a double pivot. We're doing a double pivot, boys, and we are definitely doing a double pivot. You've got it. A Fred and Xhaka.
Oh dear lord.
Oh,
So it needs to be
I
a
know.
cam then. Needs to be a cam.
Yeah, it needs to be a cam. Jesse
Gylfi
Lingard?
fits the bill. No.
No.
Gylfi fits the bill, I won't lie, but
Mustafa says, mod me now. Not yet. He said Tales sucks sack. What the fuck? That was so disgusting and unacceptable. I condemn that opinion. Mark Noble, Zach, he's crying just because I said Tellez is shite.
I would say
Wolf,
Dele Alli, but
he's
like,
been quite good. He's been quite
improved.
good.
Ziyech?
Not,
Go there.
nah.
You think it'll
Cam
improve?
has got. See,
There's
I
not many
could rattle.
bad
I
cams in the league.
could rattle Arsenal fans until there's no tomorrow, but I'm not going to do that yet.
Smith Rowe's good though.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the left wing. I've got perfect
Who
person for the
plays
left
in
wing.
camp?
Yeah, I can't wait to put Martinelli in there.
Yeah, you know it, boy. Thiago,
How about Lanzini in camp?
do you want? Do you want Manzi to come on here and kick you?
Ross Barkley's
Yeah,
a shite.
Ooh,
Or Danny Drinkwater. Oh wait, he went in the
Yes.
championship.
what's
Harry
this
Winks?
11 for? Yeah, terrorism 11. He's not a cam though, is he?
How about Barkley?
Tom Davies, Ross Barkley.
Barkley.
Yeah.
Barkley's a good shout. I
Chamberlain.
feel like he's not really a cam though, is he? I feel like we
He
could
does
do
play
better.
well.
Does. I feel like we could be doing better though. We could do better than Barkley. Don't forget, it's his terrorism 11. John Joe Shelby. Not a bad shout.
You played him
The decent player. He pings the ball everywhere.
Timo will be striker. I'm not sure Timo will be, you know.
He won't.
No, it would definitely be Martial.
Or Joel Linton.
Jordan. Put Martial actually, we'll work out. It's basically a worse player.
Martial good.
Dele Alli has to be. It doesn't have to. He started. Dele Alli's a good
picked
player.
up
It's
one.
just Jose was dreadful with him. Naby
He's picked
Keita.
up one.
Always a
Calm. Yeah,
I
calm.
don't think so.
Chamberlain.
Ox, yeah, fuck it. We'll put in the Ox.
Does Tom Cleverly still play for fucking?
He does. He plays for Watford. I think. Yeah, he does. Pretty sure it does.
Cleverly, in he goes. So on the left, everyone agree Martinelli?
Yeah.
Excellent. Get in there, you little bastard. Add in a Champions League there, Valve. Add in a CL there, Valve. Now, Cato has been class since playing. Can Timo be manager then? I feel like Steve Bruce. It's got to be Arteta, mate. It's got to be Arteta.
It's Arteta, yeah. Bruce is all right.
For the right wing.
Could have had William, but he left. Could have had... I would say Perez, maybe.
Aozi Perez. Good shout. We can do better than Perez, though, surely. Gabriel Jesus.
But Jesus is playing all right in the right.
Yeah.
Pepe's a shout.
Yeah.
Do you really want to know Arsenal fans that much?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Martial?
Yeah.
See, Joe Linton is a bit worse, and he cost the same amount.
Yes, I do hear that. Wolf say Greenwood. Not even Lansy saying Saka.
But with the players Martial has around him, he should be scoring more goals, so it probably should be Martial.
Wolf just said Greenwood. You watch it. You watch your step. You watch your step. Right. Joe Linton or Martial? I'm going Martial.
I'll actually say Martial because Martial's got better players around him.
Can we put excuse. Saka played on the right wing for Arsenal?
He's not a bad player.
Got the same amount of goals. He's got the same amount of goals as McTominay, and he missed a penalty.
Not a terrorist, though. He's a good player.
But it depends on what you view missing a penalty as.
If that's the case, De Gea gets in. De Gea actually had a shot at getting in, to be fair.
De Gea, if he didn't start the season so well, De Gea would have a very good shout. A bad Wolf, yeah. Well, you did say Greenwood. Rodrigo at Leeds, good shout. Remove Ox. I dislike him, but he doesn't deserve to be there. He's not in there. It's Tom Cleverly, mate.
Bamford would fit a fucking terrorist 11 like a glove.
It's got to be Martial or Joe Linton. I'm going Martial. Matt's going Joe Linton. So it's all down. Oh.
I actually am going Martial because Martial's got better players around him.
Yeah, does Martial.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to call this terrorist FC on Twitter, of course, but this is no.
Greenwood is Taliban FC.
Yes, Greenwood is the GOAT. Yarmolenko says Lanty useless slag. Brilliant. So this is the worst starting 11 in the Premier League with Adrian in goal, Cedric in right back, holding Eric Dyer and Kolasinac with a double pivot of Fedem fucking Xhaka with Tom Cleverly, Nicolas Pepe, Gabriel Martinelli, and fucking Martial.
Martial will be the best player in that team. Well, actually, Pepe maybe.
Wolf says Mustafa is shaking. Yeah, because we put Martial into this. I'll download that as well and put that up. That was fucking hilarious. Oh, I could have cried. That was CR7. He's got less goals than Cresswell. Big terrorist, in my opinion. Wow. Martial ain't a 9 though. Well, Ollie seems to think he is. You man, Cedric, have you not seen Burnley's right back? The worst right back I've ever seen in my life. Have you seen Cedric? Team would win the Prem with Pulisic? I don't think so. No one is winning the Prem with fucking Xhaka and Fred in midfield. What, a midfield three of Xhaka, Fred and Cleverly win the league?
Arsene Wenger probably get a fourth, to be fair.
He probably does get a fourth there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That is mad. That is. Oh God! Just looking at it makes me go, "Whoa!" Team would win with Jonathan David. I know it. We've got 5 minutes left. Well, unless we extend it somehow. There's not really. Is there? You got any talking points, Matt?
Well, I was going to say the pet peeves thing. That'll probably be best when there's like a lot of us on.
The what?
Pet peeves, the thing I was telling you about earlier, the Tom Garrett copy thing. That's
Oh
probably
yeah.
better to do when there are more people on.
Yeah.
Nothing really at the minute, unless you want to talk about Phantom Mini topics for 5 minutes.
Phantom of Many. Velve, who blocked me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Who's angering Mustafa? Stop angering Mustafa.
Been a decent late shoot, to be fair, though.
Yeah,
didn't expect to get Terrace 11 out of it, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, we're actually pissing the league. Mad how Lingard is rejoining West Ham in January.
Doing Ronaldo celebrations, he's not going to join West Ham.
Well, I unhid you, Mustafa. Oh, ouch. Where is Josh? I want to see his flag list. I'm not sure where Josh is, to be honest. Wolfcry Tellez is a flop.
He's arguably one of the best diamonds of all time when you see how he elevated with Sean. If you put it in.
As a backup, he's not actually that bad.
He's an amazing back. He's one of the best backup left backs in the world, probably.
Can we do a flag tier list now?
No, we cannot.
We cannot. Firstly, I haven't downloaded all 200 flags. And secondly,
do that next.
That is something that we would want Josh here for. Rate every team's kit man. We've done kits. What, kit man? No. Simicast's best left back, Matt.
No, he isn't. Just isn't.
Josh
you
would be so
up. We signed him.
Josh would be so upset. We're not doing that. Josh, I like Josh. He's absolutely class. He's quality. Sure, so clear of Tellez.
Moped could have got the Shithouse 11, actually.
Not even Martial, mate. Not even Martial.
No, Shithouse.
Shithouse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, actually. To be fair, he definitely could have. I'll post these tomorrow because that'll get more interactions. Yeah. Mustafa, you have been fuming me. You have me fuming. Oh my God, stop. Simicast pocketed Gnabry, Traoré, and Pepe. Well, Traoré and Pepe are not really.
Traoré's a good player. He's got no end product, so we really need to pocket him. He'd be the best player in the world if he could finish.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, what do you make? What do you make of Martinelli? Because I don't make.
Yeah, I don't see anything too weird. It's based off one goal against Chelsea, which was a county mistake.
That is literally all that gets said.
That goal doesn't even stand out to me because it literally is a mistake. Any footballer would do that. Greenwood would make it look better.
Actually, here's a good talking point, right? So when you're assessing an individual player, so let's say you're comparing Saka and Greenwood or whatever.
Yeah.
Is it okay to put in team achievements into that debate?
Not really when it's one player on one. I know Arsenal fans love doing that with the FA Cup all the time.
Yeah, they chuck that FA Cup in there. Because my opinion on it is I am looking at individuals. So if you're telling me that Saka's won 5 Player of the Months, he's won Ballon d'Or, then yeah, that's cool because those are individual achievements, individual awards. You could use them, but a team achievement, it's not Mason Greenwood's fault that the entire team around him bottled a final.
That's like fucking saying Scott Carson's better than Alisson last season because he was part of the Premier League winning squad.
Well, that's like saying that Scott Carson is better than
anyone, basically, apart from Chelsea. And
Well, I'm
that's
trying to
it.
think of a goalkeeper that was so good but never won. That's like saying Scott Carson's better than Nick Pope.
Or Henderson even, yeah, Nick Pope.
Yeah,
It's just stupid.
Makes no sense. Mate, that's like saying that fucking.
They won the FA Cup with a fluke as well. The referee was on their side. It was a.
I'm
And it
trying to
was still
think.
new manager.
Name me a cam that's won a title that didn't really deserve it.
A Cam?
Yeah.
Past or like present? Because
Or
there's
just
a few
any.
United players that
Well, just
like
anyone,
won
just any cam. Huh?
There's a few United players that won a few Premier Leagues that probably didn't deserve it.
Well, no, the reason I want to say Cam is because, well, Tom Cleverley, perfect example. So are we now saying that Tom Cleverley is better than Steven Gerrard because Tom Cleverley won a Premier League title with United?
Yeah, that is stupid. Like, and I don't think Scholes is better. No, I don't think Gerrard's better than Scholes, but I don't like it when people bring in like team trophies and that's okay.
Also, you can't really, in my opinion, compare Scholes and Gerrard because I think they're two different midfielders.
I know it's always going to be a comparison, though, because they're two best of the time. And Lampard, but Lampard was more of a. He wasn't even the same position. They're all three completely different players.
Yeah, I would say that. Devon says, "Big up the panel. How's your day going?" All good. All good. It's like saying all Scottish players are better than Haaland because he's never won a European Championship. Yeah. Tell us he hasn't really had that much of a chance to show himself at United. It's a very good point, Devon. That is a very good point. But so then, and the best bit was, we'll talk about this actually. So, Gabby things on Twitter, obviously, that absolute wanker. Started saying lies, basically saying that Greenwood's got a poor attitude. That's why he's not invited to the England squad and all of that. Apparently he doesn't work hard in training. I was like, where's the evidence to back this up? And there was no evidence. It was like that. Unacceptable, really. You shouldn't really be saying lies like that because that's how
Greenwood's got a bad attitude. He wouldn't be the most informed striker in the world at the minute.
Also, wouldn't be really liked by Ollie because you can see Ollie demands effort.
Yeah, like with Alexis Sanchez, he bent him off straight away.
Yeah, I mean the quality. Yeah, okay, cool. The quality may not always be there, but if you're not putting the effort in training, Ollie simply doesn't want to hear it.
Same as Lukaku. He let Lukaku go on deadline day without a replacement because his attitude stunk for United.
Yeah, so I don't agree with that. I really don't agree with that at all.
And Chelsea fans have that to look forward to in a couple of years' time when he gets bored of it. It happens everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, it will certainly be interesting to see how it carries on with Lukaku. I mean, at this precise moment, you have to say he's going to be incredible. But
no, he will deal. He'll have a good few seasons with him. It's just the way they change managers. There's obviously going to be some friction. If he doesn't enjoy it, he makes it known that he's not enjoying it with them.
And he's what, 29, 28?
Yeah, and to be fair, this could actually be his last move.
He'll probably have maybe one more move. Won't be big move. It'll probably one more at the age of about 31, 32. I think he could maybe Everton, maybe go. Yeah, they'll bring in, you know, a younger one.
If they want
like a Haaland or something of that ilk. So I could see maybe Lukaku go back to Everton
that's a shout, to be fair. Yeah.
Finish it, because at that point maybe Calvert-Lewin has made a step up somewhere else. Or I definitely feel like a Leeds and Everton, Villa, sort of these types of teams would easily snap up a 32-year-old.
It's not even insulting to Lukaku to say that, because that always happens to.
But as you get older, you naturally digress.
Exactly. So it's not.
Lewis says, "I'm going to go now. Cheers for having me on. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem."
Maybe from West Ham if Antonio makes a move up.
Yeah. West Ham's another good shout. Greenwood with a poor attitude. What evidence do they have to back that claim? He's been on fire at United and most likely needs a rest.
Oh, I know exactly what they mean by the bad attitude thing, but he picks Phil Foden when he was the one that instigated all that, and Phil Foden's married with a kid.
Well, he's not married.
Yeah.
He's got a girlfriend, hasn't he? But
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if Southgate is doing all this because of that incident, firstly, it's very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. As Foden was in there pretty much straight after. My only thought is Southgate doesn't know how to use a Greenwood because he's too good. Because there will become a stage where even if Southgate's in charge, that Greenwood just gets too good and you cannot leave him out. Greenwood is going to the next World Cup, but make that be known. He will, if he carries on and gets, I mean, is currently the most informed striker in the league.
He's got Cavani and Ronaldo teaching him as well.
Exactly. He's got 3 goals in 3 individual games. That's not been done by anyone. So I don't care about this. Bruno's got 3. He's stat padded 3 goals against Leeds, right? Yeah. Mason Greenwood has got 3 individual goals in 3 individual games. If he can carry on, form not even near that. So if he can get a goal every other game, which we play a 38-game season, so that'll be around 19 goals, right? That's almost, golden boot. That's all. And don't forget, he'll be doing a lot of that from the right wing because, I mean, I doubt he'll get ahead of Ronaldo and Cavani.
I'd hope he can get ahead of Cavani. It's like I do want to see him as striker.
Yeah,
but I do know Cavani probably will get the nod over him.
Cavani's only got 1 more season left in him, hasn't he? So it'll be So he ain't got to wait an awful lot.
The only bad thing about the Ronaldo signing that we won't.
Well,
it's only negative.
Not really.
It will help in the long run.
Because Ronaldo will get old and he'll need to not play as many games. Greenwood will. I actually think Ronaldo is a much better option. Because don't forget, you can use him as backup if needed. When that time does come where Greenwood is just that good that you're like, big Ron.
Yeah, he'll make himself undroppable eventually.
Yeah, and sort of like,
I think he's already doing that, to be fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, he can't. Yeah. Sancho is in deep shit right now. So I mean, because right now Pogba is playing very well on the left-hand side. Absolutely deserves to be in there. Greenwood can play on the right. He's got 2 goals from the right, hasn't he? Yeah, he has.
Yes, because the Wolves goal was on the
Wolves and Southampton. It was only Leeds he actually got
Leeds to the left. Oh no, Southampton was through the middle.
Southampton. Martial was still on the pitch for that goal.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
I'm almost certain of it. It might have been. Yeah, it was.
It came from like a striker's position. I mean, so it was like a striker finish.
Yeah, but that's what Greenwood does. Greenwood. Well, to be fair, that in the entire United front 3 and Bruno all move around, which benefits Greenwood. Yeah. Majorly benefits Greenwood, and may also benefit Ronaldo. May benefit Ronaldo having that. Wow. Mustafa Al-Banyan. Sancho is in major trouble right now. He is, because he ain't getting in over Greenwood. Once Ronaldo and Cavani are retired, Greenwood will be number 1. Exactly. I know
will come through as well. I think behind him.
Yeah. You've got obviously
Alanga's a talent as well.
Yeah, you've got the likes of Charlie McNeil. You've got a few in your youth academy.
Alanga fits our front 3 at the minute like a glove because he can introvert as well. He can move left, right. He's just a good player.
Hannibal is a great backup to.
I haven't seen much of Hannibal, so I can't really.
Hannibal is to be fair. Hannibal is a talent. He is a talent.
Yeah.
DJ says, "Big up Niall, Matt, and everyone in the chat. Big up to DJ." Sancho on the left. What were you putting Sancho over Pogba in the form Pogba's been in over the last few weeks? Brave.
Probably means dropping McTominay or Fred and dropping Pogba back into the pivot where he's just not good. He's better.
Well, it's mad to say this, right? It is really, really mad. It is really mad because a Pogba is great for a central midfield role.
Yeah, just not with a Fred as partner.
Exactly. If he had a DM.
Which is why he works so well with Kante.
Exactly.
Because works brilliantly.
Whereas for United on the left, it does work. Pogba is miles better on the left side wing than in the diamond. Pogba needs to attack. It does help Pogba, and I do see that.
But the thing we're saying here, where does Donny fit in? Like, in all of this, where does Donny actually fit in?
I mean,
we should have sold him. It's unfair on him at this point.
I think he's suffering from what Pogba is also suffering from. Lack of a DM. If they both, you know what? If you'd got a DM, a proper DM, you could play both Donny and you could play both Pogba and Donny. Yeah. You'd have Pogba with Donny as his understudy, which I'm sure Donny would be fine with, because Donny could be like, well, Pogba's
probably leaving eventually.
Yeah, but Donny would be like, oh, I'll fancy my chances to take on Pogba.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that really is the.
They both elevate each other as well if they had that competition, but just that they know Donny probably wouldn't work well beside Fred. Well, just wouldn't work well beside Fred or McTominay, to be fair.
Exactly, and I think that's why I kept saying, and I kept saying, and people were like, nah. The DM was so crucial for United. That without one, it was always going to end poorly for Donny, and I do feel for that, because as you say, he's a great talent, a fantastic talent.
It's just sad for him, to be fair.
Yeah. I don't know how he
should have let him go on loan this season even.
Yeah,
just get some game time with him.
Unless Ollie is going to give him game time. But he
hasn't shown anything. He hasn't shown anything to suggest he would. He hasn't even brought him off the bench this season, I don't think.
Exactly.
And he has an amazing pre-season.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what team he puts out Saturday. Very interesting.
I think he will obviously start Ronaldo. Ronaldo's in training today, so Ronaldo gets in.
I'm very intrigued, actually. Because for the first time ever, I'm actually thinking he's got options. Not many. I mean, goalkeeper De Gea, right back Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, sure, cool, that's easy. Midfield. McTominay's only just come back, so McTominay ain't going to be fair. I say it'll be Fred, who with? Matic? Donny?
I fucking hope not.
Pogba? No. I mean... That's the thing. Who could Ollie partner with Fred? There's three options there, and you don't really know which option he's going to go for. You obviously got Bruno. You would assume that Ronaldo starts up front. Unless some sort of madness happens and Ronaldo's on the bench.
If Ronaldo doesn't start when there's been people paying like 1.5 grand to get a ticket for that game, that's going to be fucking mad.
That's going to be me going, that will be bad. Ollie might want to be like, yeah. Okay, up that security, please. Round me right now. How much did you pay for your ticket? You fucking idiot. So if Ronaldo starts up front, you'd assume Greenwood's got to go on the right hand side.
If he drops Greenwood and starts Sancho,
all I will say is if Greenwood even gets a sniff of being dropped, this channel is changing to Ollie out instantly.
Even if we win 8-0.
I don't care. Instantly, this channel. I will ring up Terry myself and be like, we need to collab on how to get Ollie out of your club. Literally, I'll be absolutely like, I'll be furious, absolutely fucking furious. Match reaction. I'll be doing a single match reaction. Going, Ollie is an absolute disgrace. Should be removed from his job instantly. He's no better than Mikel Arteta. this channel would change. For it would be an ugly show. That would be.
Probably bring the views in.
Yeah, it probably would, wouldn't it? I don't understand what went on to United to not bring in the CDM. I understand Ronaldo, but his transfer fee was tiny. Sancho money was from 2 years ago. Exactly. And people keep mentioning about the Sancho money. It was like, well, that was from last season, wasn't it? Yeah. I suppose they did panic by and brought in Donny as well, didn't they? But I mean, could you not have afforded to get a DM? Well, no,
on
I think
deadline day not deadline day, like 2 days before deadline day last season, we offered like 80 million for Sancho. So that's literally last season's money.
Yeah, so you did have the money, so it's mad. Most likely Pogba again. Terrible tactics. Play Pogba with Fred. Yeah. I mean, Donny Fred. Have we ever seen a Donny Fred? I mean, I don't think you'd want to see a Fred one, but Donny and Fred, have we ever seen that?
Did we see it against Southampton away last season? Or was that Diamond?
That was Diamond, wasn't it?
Yeah. Donny's not starting many games, so I don't really know.
Yeah. Does Ollie get ticketed when Ronaldo doesn't start? Or are you referring to ticket prices for the fans? Oh, yeah, the ticket prices have been insane. A different level of insanity has been paid. Like, it's been so poor. Like, the prices we're hearing on some of these are insane. They're like to levels I'm like.
Against Southampton last season, we played Van de Beek, Matic, and Fred as a midfield three.
What, you went 4-3-3?
Went 4-3-1-2.
4-3-1-2.
That's why we're 2-0 down at halftime. It was the game where Cavani came on and it like literally changed everything.
Yeah. Ooh. Didn't you have like Rashi and Greenwood play out front on their own?
Yeah, we brought Greenwood off for Cavani.
Yeah, Greenwood didn't look good at the start of last season.
No, he didn't.
Again, not his fault really. I mean, Southgate, apparently Greenwood's family are furious with Southgate about the treatment that Greenwood received when he was on the international. Maybe that could be playing a part. Well, yeah, because apparently they asked for him not to be exposed to the press. What was one thing, especially Harry Maguire being arrested in Greece, and Greenwood getting asked about that. I thought that was really, really classless from Southgate.
Obviously, the newspapers dug up on that and then started digging up stuff from the past about how he took like glasses or something.
Yeah, he did like helium, didn't he? Yeah,
get a grip,
it was pure racism, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because Phil didn't get the same treatment at all.
Well, that's because he's white, isn't he? Devon says, madness, I'm considering flying from Canada to come see Ronaldo in a United shirt. That's a little less mad.
Don't have much time to do that at the minute. Next Saturday.
Well, no. I think just overall it is time of United.
Oh, this season? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is less mad because Devon is a United fan, so it'd be.
That's not mad. Yeah,
you know that's not even mad. That's you taking a trip to Manchester to watch your team you like, go to Old Trafford, watch Ronaldo, watch the other players. It's not actually that mad. Of course, it's expensive, but it's not that mad.
Go try and get West Ham tickets to see Ronaldo. But
yeah. Velv says, what happened? We were just talking about Greenwood last season and all of that, but we are going to wrap it up there. That actually went on for a good amount of time. And we even got chatting about some stuff. So always a fun chat. Always a fun chat. Yeah, you've
here we go.
You're not. You're really not. It would just piss me off if Ronaldo didn't play if I came all the way. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It is risky. It's risky. Yeah.
They didn't even know he was going to get booked, and like miss the other international games when they paid this crazy amount. So they're actually just mad. They're mad in the head.
I know. He might even not start. He might come off the bench.
That would be fine. To be fair.
Ollie may just say, well, sorry, mate, but Edison Cavani has been doing this in training, or young Greenwood would like to have a chat with you. He would like to show you his last 3 goals. His last 3 games. You just see Green over the laptop going, right, that's goal number 1. Yeah, goal number 2. Yeah, that's when I say Fred ass. That one, that's when I save the entire club. Thank you. Sit down. It's going to be great seeing I think it's going to be great seeing Ronaldo coming under Mason's wing. I think it will benefit Ronaldo seeing that.
Benefit Ronaldo.
Yeah, maybe Ronaldo. You never know. Maybe Ronaldo's finishing might get better from Greenwood. Maybe
they probably could.
Imagine just Greenwood puts his arm around Ronaldo and he just starts pointing to corners. You could be like, I don't know. That would then put Greenwood into Shithousery 11 if he starts coaching Ronaldo. That would be hilarious. If this happens, if all these transfers happen, I get my own show for this channel. Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah, sure. It's definitely not happening. Lol, that would be hilarious. Patrick Pinaldo. Cute.
Nobody laughed.
Yeah, was I meant to laugh?
I think so.
Oh shit! It's because we don't have a script. It's because we don't have a script. You know, we're not like bigger channels where they have like an auto cue in front of them going.
That's boring.
Right, so I need to win. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like probably all these other bigger channels with their auto cue going. Right, we need to be professional, and there's me just going, "Well, hey, motherfuckers!" It's what makes this channel perfect. But we'll be back tomorrow. We've got Northern Ireland versus Switzerland and Poland versus England. I believe you're there, Matt, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, not at Northern Ireland game, of course.
No.
But Matt will be there on the watch along. So that is tomorrow. And then Thursday, we've got the Liverpool show at 8 p.m. And then Friday, we've got the Chelsea show 6 p.m. followed by Birmingham versus Derby, watch along for that game, which will be great at 7:30. Then the United show at 10 p.m. It's also Worldwide Suicide Prevention Day. So we're going to be talking at the start of each show about one thing that football benefits us in terms of mental health. So that's going to be a really good part to the show as well. And then Saturday, we've got 2 watch-alongs, Palace Villa at 12:15, Palace Spurs at 12:15, Chelsea Villa at 5:15. And then Sunday, we've got 1, maybe 2 shows. Got Liverpool versus Leeds versus Liverpool, watch along, and then the Late Show at 11:30, maybe. Don't quote me on that just yet. So that is what's coming up for the rest of the week. We'll be back tomorrow, as I said, with 2 watch-alongs. Dual watch-along went really well last time. Val says, Matthew, what's your girth? What question?
What?
What's your girth?
I'm not even going to answer that, mate.
Matt's not even going to dignify that with a response, Velvish one. Devon says, cheers, fellas. Not a problem, Devon, not a problem. But before you go, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well if you are new to the channel. We have got over our 400 subscribers now. Now we're on to the road to 500. Don't forget, at 500 subscribers, special Q&A. So we'll do a late show Q&A sort of special. We'll probably do it on like a Sunday at 8 o'clock, but a special late show.
500 subscribers, you should do a 12-hour stream for the late show. Huh? You should do a 12-hour stream for the late show at 500.
Not a fucking chance.
Why? That'd be class.
Fucking hell. No.
Get drunk on the stream and then see, just make a night of it.
I am thinking of doing like a 12-hour like charity thing for like Mind UK or something. That it will do some like FIFA or something when the new one comes out, which will be interesting. But no, at 1,000 followers, we're 1,000 subscribers. We're going to do a mystery shirt giveaway. It is going to be good. Basically, I don't know how we're going to do it. I think what we'll do is once we hit the 1,000 and we hit monetization, I think what I'll say is if you put a £5 super chat in, or something like that, I'll put your name into a hat, and then the winner gets a mystery shirt or something. That way, basically, that'll be what we do at 1,000. Probably because it's the easiest way. There might be some free ways to win it as well. for the people who obviously don't have money.
Stuff.
Well, no, I was probably thinking more like sort of quiz things, sort of like.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Should actually. A quiz
Yeah, so.
The winner gets it.
Yeah. That'll be. Yeah. So there is going to be loads of ways. Once we hit monetization, there are plenty of things we're going to be doing. But that is later on, way later on. Val says I'll come on for the Swiss watch along. Yeah, cool.
You're not welcome.
How much for your cool shades? Dom says odd Niall licks Matt Smeg. I do not.
Why do you keep saying I've got knob cheese, mate? Where have you got this information from?
I feel like Dom's obsessed with your knob. But before you go, Matt, where can they find you?
MJWS6921 on Twitter now. Got banned on the other one, so yeah. You can actually follow that. I'm actually really down as an unfollower, so yeah.
Brilliant. Perfect. Well, until tomorrow, guys, thanks for watching and peace out.